is National Lazy Day, which is all about chilling and taking care of you.
Maybe you're taking advantage of the day by doing some self-care, sitting out on the porch, or relaxing in bed with a good book.
We here at Cash Explosion encourage that and more, which is why we make the process to get on this show stress-free and simple as well.
All you have to do is scratch off a CE ticket, submit an entry, then kick back and watch the show to see when your name is picked.
The real work only begins when you come to the studio and test your luck to see just how much you can win. Let's meet tonight's players. Tonight's contestants came from towns across Ohio. Please welcome Tim from Wadsworth, Kevin from Orion, Johnny from Hamilton, Mark from Stowe,
Ed from Wadsworth, Sabrina from Cleveland, Joe from Hubbard, Cindy from Pickerington, and this week's returning champion, Matthew Ayers from Montpelier. The featured scratch-off for this week's Ohio Lottery ticket jackpot is Double Cash Doubler. If a player finds this feature tonight, they'll get to test their luck with $1,000 worth of these scratch-offs.
Saturday night, and you're exactly where you need to be, right here with us, giving away hundreds of $1,000s. You ready to do this?
I'm so ready.
Let's get things started with Tim. Tim, come take the spotlight. Tim, welcome to the show.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Who do you have with you here?
I got my dad and my Uncle John here.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Thanks for coming out. Now, this is super cool. You've been
Yeah.
watching Cash Explosion since you were a kid.
Absolutely.
Yeah. How's it feel to finally be here?
Man, it's awesome. It's great, man.
Yeah.
It's hard to feel how you feel right now.
Now, you
Yeah.
told me about something about, it's kind of family tradition playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's going
Yeah,
on
we,
with
we
that?
all gamble. We all scratch
Yeah.
offs. And
Yeah.
My dad's been trying his whole life and never been on the show yet.
But now
so-
here you are.
Now here you
now
are.
Come
yeah.
through.
Yep.
I got 3 tickets in for the third.
Well, good luck. We might
He's
see
probably
you
not
here.
as nervous as I am, but
Well, let's work through those nerves right now
Yeah,
by
yeah,
playing
yeah,
your game. How's
absolutely.
that?
Okay.
All right, there's your board.
7.
Pick your 3 numbers. 7, 15, 22, locked in. Confidence when you pick those numbers. What's behind the 7? $2,100.
And what's behind 15? A triple!
Look at that. He's got the sign. How many other co-stars are thinking, all right, I'm taking the
Right.
triple down when I go down?
Bring in the triple. All right, we brought up our multiplier board. You can pick one of those money emojis. Just touch it right there on the screen. Lock it in. We're going to triple whatever you find. The audience is yelling out some ideas. Going with the safe. What are we tripling? Behind safe. $5,000
Wow.
$15,000.
You know what they call that? What? They call that setting the bar. You are setting the bar for this game.
$15,000. Wow.
Already at 17,100. Is that enough, or do you want to go ahead and clear? Let's go more. All right, let's go more. Let's find out what's behind the 22. There's the Ohio Lottery ticket jackpot. You just won $1,000 worth of the Double Cash Doubler. Happy scratching there. We're gonna drop that down. That means, and I like saying this, that means even after you leave today, your winning isn't over because you're gonna get those. Cool? All right,
Yeah,
so let's find out what else we're adding to your total. What's behind the 22? There's another $3,500. Tim, $20,600 to start this game. I'd feel comfortable with that. No shock, you're in the cash challenge zone. We'll see how it plays out. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Up next, we've got Kevin taking the spotlight. Kevin, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Who do you have with you?
This is my wife, Chris.
Hi, Chris. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with this money, Kevin?
Probably vacation.
Yeah, where are you thinking?
Hawaii.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. That's awesome. Have you ever been there?
I was stationed there in the military.
Oh, well,
Okay.
first of all, thank you for your service.
Yeah.
Get you back there and have some fun. How's that
Sounds
sound?
good.
Yeah, you up for that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's open your board. There it is, Kevin. Big money hidden on that board. 3, 9, 23, locked in. All right. Kevin, how do you start your game? What's behind the 3? The Ohio Lottery ticket jackpot. Again, that's $1,000 worth of the Double Cash Doubler. We're going to drop those down. Good luck with that. I hope you find big money on those tickets. But let's find out what's behind the 3. $5,000. These guys are playing around tonight.
Yeah, that's a great start. What's behind 9? $3,100.
And the 23, what's there? $3,500, $11,600. Another strong total. Congratulations.
Wow, we've had some big money we've given away so far, and we are just getting started. We don't go away, we'll be right back. Welcome back. Let's get right back into the winning with Johnny. Come join us in the spotlight.
Johnny, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Good. Who do you have with you?
There's my son and friend.
Hey,
Hi.
I like that. That's awesome.
Yes, sir.
Johnny, let me tell you guys why I like Johnny so much. We get a chance to talk to the contestants right before we come out.
Yep.
And I tell them not to be nervous. I understand that a lot of people are nervous because you're afraid of how good you're going to look on TV. And what did you say, Johnny?
I said, I'm not worried about how good I'm going to look. I just want my number on win.
That's
right.
That's right. Johnny knows he looks good up here. What are you going to do with this money?
Home improvements and a final resting spot.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. Get stuff taken care of.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, let's start right here on the big board.
Right.
4, 14, 24. Lock it in. Locked in. All right, Johnny, what's behind the 4? $2,700.
And what's behind 14? $2,100.
And behind the 24, $2,300. So far tonight, you're at $7,100. Great money. You still have that second chance. Good luck there. We'll see you there. All righty. Up next, taking the spotlight, it's Mark. Hi, Mark.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Numb, but good.
Yeah. Now, tell me what's going on here. You're playing for a friend.
I'm playing for Barb Ventura in Dover. She's recovering from surgery.
Okay.
I bought her the tickets. She found out she won through somebody else.
Uh-huh.
She said she's unable to be here today, so I am her prop today.
You're her hero. You bought the ticket. You're playing for
I bought the ticket to cheer her up.
Yeah.
This will cheer her up.
This will absolutely
Nice.
cheer
Yeah.
her up. Yeah. There's your board. 2, 3, 23. Locked in. Mark, what's behind the 2? $3,000.
And what's behind 3? $3,200.
And behind the 23, $2,900. Mark, $9,100. You just won that. Congratulations. We'll see you in the second chance.
Thank you.
We have 4 players down, 4 players left to go. Don't go away, we'll be right back.
Welcome back to Cash Explosion. A great night so far. Great contestants, great audience, and great money. Let's keep it going with Ed.
Hi, Ed. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Who did you bring to join you?
My beautiful granddaughters.
Hi, thanks for being here. So they've got the matching shirts. You have other people in the audience that are matching your shirt.
Yeah.
Who are those people out in the audience?
My sons, their wives, and my daughter.
Nice.
Thanks
Thanks
for
for being
coming out.
here.
Yeah.
I love that. Love all the matching. It's like you're going to a
Look
family
good.
reunion after.
Look
I
like
love
a
it.
golf team.
Right, I love it.
Yeah.
Looks awesome. So, Ed, you've been playing this game for a long time. What was it like to finally hear your name called?
Surprised.
Yeah.
Total shock.
How to be so exciting. Do you have plans for your winnings?
Not really. Not
Okay.
really. I'm just going to watch it for a while.
Nice. Now, do you guys have plans for Grandpa's winnings? All right, Ed, we're going to open up your board. You can pick your 3 lucky numbers. 2, 6, and 1. You like those?
Yep.
Lock them in. All right, how do you start your game? What's behind 2? $3,500 is a good start.
And what's behind the 6? $2,000.
And what's behind 1? $5,000. Well, Ed, you just won $10,500. That's enough for our second chance game. We'll see you there. Congratulations. Next up to win is Sabrina. Come win the lottery. Hi, Sabrina. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
Who'd you bring to cheer you on?
My mom and my cousin Tashay.
Hi, thanks for being here. So, Sabrina, how's it feel to be here winning money in front of all of Ohio?
I'm still surprised.
Yeah? Do you have plans for your winnings?
Yeah, down payment on a house and a car for my daughter.
Okay, all right. Well, this is where it starts, Sabrina. All you got to do is pick your 3 numbers and we'll see how much you win. 12, 17, and 9. If you like those, hit that lock button for us. How do you start your game? What's behind 12? An extra play. That means more money. We put that extra play towel down there at the bottom. We'll get to that in just a little bit. But for now, what else is behind extra play? $3,200.
Okay, and how about the 17? $2,500.
And what's behind 9? Ohio Lottery Ticket Jackpot! You just won $1,000 worth of our double cash doubler tickets. So even when you're done with this game, you get to go home, scratch, 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 and win some more money. That's exciting. So we'll take the Ohio Lottery Ticket Jackpot, move it down to your take-home total, and see what else is behind 9. $3,100.
All right, this extra play is gonna keep it close. You hit that extra play, that's good news. So we'll open the board back up for you. Pick another number. With 4 locked in. All right, Sabrina, what have you found with your extra play? What's behind the 4? $3,300. That's $12,100. And because of the extra play, it's enough to move you into the cash challenge spot.
Congratulations. Next up to win is Joe. Come join us in the spotlight. Hi, Joe. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I should say welcome back because you were on the show before. How long ago was that?
Probably about 25 years ago in Cleveland.
25 years. Amazing. Kept playing, and now you're back to win more money.
Yes.
Do you have plans for your winnings?
Yeah, I'm going to repair the house and pay bills.
Awesome. All right. Well, when you were on the show before, a few things have changed just a little bit. We got a lot of extra features now that you could possibly win. Let's see if you can find some on your big board. 3, 11, 24. All right, how do you start your game? What's behind 3? $2,400.
And behind the 11. A trip to the Ohio Lottery win station. There it is. It's a thing of beauty, right? You like that? It's up here on the board. You're going to pick one of those top 16 Ohio Lottery games.
Do I have to just tell you what it is?
Just holler it out.
All right, give me a Mega Million.
Mega Million. We're going to drop that down. While that's happening, a shout out to the Loyal Order of Moose Lodge in Ironton, Ohio. Woo! We got some of you here. There they are. Nice. I like hearing that. $15,000. $15,000. Congratulations, Joe. We're going to drop that down in your take-home total. Then we'll go back to the big board. While that's happening, they are the retailer of the week, by the way. I don't know if I had time to mention that because I got excited that you're here.
Ironton, very exciting.
Yes. What else is behind that 11? $3,100.
And what's behind 24? $3,500. So, Joe, you just won $9,000 plus that $15,000 bonus, and your game's not over. We'll see you in the second chance game. Congratulations.
I don't want it to end, but we got one player left to go, and it'll happen after this. Don't go away. Cash Explosion could be coming to a city near you very soon.
And with the CE Team's in-person events comes a chance to meet the people who help make this show happen.
Play our unique express games.
And win cool prizes.
You don't want to miss all the fun. So follow Cash Explosion on social media to be the first to know when and where these events are happening. Welcome back to Cash Explosion. Cindy has been waiting patiently the entire game. Cindy, it's time to come win the lottery.
Hi.
Cindy, welcome to the show.
Hi, nice to see you.
You have just seen some big money won, and
I
you can
know.
win as much as you've seen or more right now. You've been waiting, and now it's finally your turn. Who'd you bring to join you?
This is my mom, Susie, and my Aunt Linda. And then I have my friends, Michelle from work, and Mallory and Hunter, my niece and nephew.
Awesome.
Yes.
Lots of people cheering you on. That's great. Do you have plans for your winnings?
Some home improvements and maybe some little weekend trips someplace.
I love that.
close.
Anywhere fun you want to go?
Maybe Smoky Mountains.
Nice.
Maybe a couple casinos someplace.
Okay, I think your aunt wants to go
aunt's
with you.
going with it, yeah.
Love it. All right, Cindy, well, this is the moment you've been waiting for. We're going to open up your board.
Alrighty.
Pick your 3 lucky numbers. 24, 12, and 6. This is it. What's behind 24? $3,400.
How about the 12? $3,300.
And what's behind 6? Ohio Lottery ticket jackpot. Now you win $1,000 worth of our double cash doubler tickets. Enjoy scratching those off, winning even more. We're going to take that Ohio Lottery ticket jackpot, move it down to your take-home total, and we're adding to your total with what's behind 6. $2,500. You just won $9,200 plus the Ohio Lottery ticket jackpot. Not enough for our cash challenge zone, but we'll see you in the second chance in just a little bit. Congratulations. That's a wrap for game 1. 6 players are headed to the second chance round, and Tim and Sabrina have locked in those cash challenge spots. You hear the audience? You know what we gotta do. Let's double those totals. Tim, you got a $41,200. Sabrina, $24,200.
The second chance and cash challenge are coming up next. Don't go away.
Congratulations.
Tonight's winning numbers and the winners of a spot on the September 21st Cash Explosion Show are coming your way live from our Cleveland studio. Good luck. Welcome back to CE. The race to the cash challenge is on for these 6 players. All they must do to claim the chance to play for $50,000 is pick the letter with the highest value hidden behind it. Let's begin. Kevin, what letter would you like?
The N in second.
The N in second. Johnny,
The E in second.
the E in second. Mark,
The E in chance.
E in chance. Ed,
The S in second.
S. Joe,
The D in second.
D. And Cindy,
The A, please.
the A. Whose second chance paid off? Reveal it. Cindy! Congratulations, Cindy. The last spot in the cash challenge is yours, along with another $5,000.
The name we see 3 times will be tonight's champion. Matthew is our returning champion. Welcome back.
Thank you.
And you get to pick first. What number would you like?
Number 6.
Number 6. Who starts off on our board behind 6? Cindy. Tim, because you won more than $40,000 in gameplay with the doubling, you are actually playing for $75,000 tonight.
Wow.
And it's your turn. What number would you like?
7.
7. Who's behind 7? Matthew.
All right, Sabrina, it's your turn to find your name.
9.
Number 9. Sabrina believes her name is behind the 9. Who's there? Tim. All right, Cindy, your name's up there once. Can you find it again?
Number 1, please.
Number 1. Who's behind the 1? Tim.
Matthew, looking for your name again, trying to stay away from Tim's name to keep the game going. What number would you like?
Let's try 12.
12. Who's behind 12? Cindy. Tim, you want to find your name to win, or you want to find Sabrina or Matthew to keep the game going? Cindy's hoping you find her name to win. What number would you like?
Let's go with 10.
10. Who's behind 10? Cindy Flynn from Pickerington, you are tonight's champion. You win $50,000, and you're coming back next week to play for more. Congratulations. Congratulations, Cindy, and all of tonight's winners. We can't wait to see you back here next week. Good night, Ohio.